Let's see what Bing has in store for us today, Monday, the 15th of February, 2021. But first I want to say thank you to my subscribers because you guys encourage me to continue making these videos. Presidents hear the echo of history. Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. Bing homepage quiz. For President's Day, we're in the memorial honoring which former president, Jefferson, Lincoln, or Washington? Lincoln. 89% got this right. In this photo taken on August 28, 2013, the giant marble statue of President Abraham Lincoln seems to be looking on approvingly as then-President Barack Obama, First Lady Michelle Obama, and former Presidents Bill Clinton and Jimmy Carter walked to the stage for a celebration marking the 50th anniversary of the historic 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. Who stood on the steps of this memorial to deliver a speech for the 1963 March on Washington? Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, or John F. Kennedy? Martin Luther King Jr. 94% got this right. The speech the King delivered here is considered one of the greatest of American history, but some weren't so impressed. In his autobiography, Malcolm X would belittle King's speech as overly compromising. Still, then-President John F. Kennedy was so inspired that he invited King and other March leaders to meet with him at the White House, where they pressed Kennedy's administration to support powerful new civil rights legislation. In Arkansas, President's Day officially honors George Washington as well as another American, who? Hillary Rodham Clinton, Daisy Bates, Susan B. Anthony. I'm gonna guess Susan B. Anthony. Daisy Bates. 31% got this right. Arkansas established the third Monday in February as George Washington's birthday and Daisy Gatson Bates's Day. Bates and her husband own the Arkansas State Press, a statewide weekly newspaper that reported on civil rights issues and advocated for racial justice. When the Little Rock integration crisis happened in 1957, Bates assisted the first 9 students to be integrated in a school that was previously a whites-only institution. 31% got this right. Not bad, you got 2 out of 3 correct. Let's do the Bing quote of the day. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Abraham Lincoln, 16th President of the United States. President's Day. On this President's Day, we are stepping back in time and behind the scenes at the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. In this photograph taken August 23, 2013, the giant marble statue of President Abraham Lincoln seems to be looking on approvingly as then-President Barack Obama, First Lady Michelle Obama, and former Presidents Bill Clinton and Jimmy Carter walked to the stage for a celebration marking the 50th anniversary of the historic 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. It was during that march, of course, when civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech from the steps of this memorial. The hundreds of thousands gathered that day in 1963, and the millions who watched on television or listened on the radio were so moved by King's passionate call for an end to racism that the civil rights movement gained a much wider following, putting pressure on President John F. Kennedy's administration to support new civil rights legislation. And the words spoken by King and others, together with the chants of so many marchers, continue to reverberate across the Capitol and the nation, inspiring Americans, including American presidents, to continue dreaming for a better and more just future. That's it. See you later.